Sorry for any grammar or spelling mistake. English is not my first language. I think my GF is cheating on me. We have been together for 7 months now. It was really good in the first 5 months. We are in a really conservative society and country, so intimacy in its physical form, not really an option till marriage, only sexting or sexy time on the phone. For the most part, we had a really good intimacy life, all things considered, and we actually did some oral stuff in her house. And remember, she has a really high sex drive, so everything was good. For the next part, everything changed in the 4 month mark. Our intimacy life was decreased from 5 times a week to 1 or 2 at best, and maybe 1 every 2 weeks. I was thinking it's okay. Our honeymoon period was over, and that's our comfortable routine, and I was fine with it. But it was weird for me BC of her high drive and our chatting and calling for maybe 5 hour calling a day to one and now none existence, and our chats become dry. But okay, I was trying to make sure there was something to talk about. At this point, no intimacy at all, and my suspicious of cheating started when she was working a week to cover a friend's shift. She was tried and sick that day, so I went to pick her up and treat her for something to eat or drink, then drive her home. She was in the bathroom and left her phone, and I have a fingerprint on her phone, so I was curious to open it and do a silly stuff there, and I opened WhatsApp and found a weird contact. Never knew who was this man. I opened the chat, and it was weird. She told him she was sick, but okay, a friend will pick her up. She referred to me as a friend, not her BF. And the chat felt weird and not connected. I tried to scroll to the beginning of the chat, but was really close. But the chat started by him sending her a sexual stickers. It's really inappropriate. And who started chat like this? Maybe she deleted the previous chat or was in a call and they was fucking and he sent her this to turn her on. She's sometimes like that, and I remember. Or she didn't responded to the stickers by good or a bad reply. Then she come fast from the bathroom, didn't get more info except his first name and his number. I took a screenshot of it. She noticed I opened her phone but didn't say anything, and we had a normal day. At the end of the day, I called her to apologize for opening her phone and was wondering who is this guy and why the chat was weird and what is the purpose of this stickers. She told me he is just a friend from Tinder. By the way, we meet on Tinder. And the small chat history, she liked to delete chats from time to time for storage and didn't have any explanation for the sexual stickers. And that's the end of the discussion. She didn't getting mad at me to open her phone and told me she trusts me. That's why I have a fingerprint on hers. After that, over love type just died, and her 2 grandmas died in the same week, but she wasn't close to them, but she was super busy and all the time sit with her family and relatives, so no time to talk to him or even call me. She was busy and tried. After a while, this behavior just grow, and she was turning down my advances for something intimate and to ask her to just talk on the phone for a while by telling me she was busy, tired. She was around here family, or they in the other room, they will hear her. That was never a problem before. And every time I show that I'm bothered by this, she will tell me tomorrow or tonight, oh, I'm really sorry, I will make it up to you. And that never the case. And the weird part, when in real life or a date together, she will be a 70% of her old self, but still refuse any intimate stuff beyond holding hands or the occasional put my hands on her legs. I'm really suspicious that she is cheating on me with that Tinder friend and get her sexual needs from him and not bothering to see me at all. BC, she told me that she have a high drive and her sex life is so important and she likes it, and that's can fix a relationship or destroys it. That's why I'm so confused that how she see and managed 2 months without anything. And the weird stuff with this guy, I made some research on him and I got his FB accounts, his IG, his numbers, and his first and second name, and I'm really stuck RN and don't know what to do about her. So if anyone have any help or suggestions, please help me.